Yo, what is up guys? It is me, LJP Studios, back with another video. And I know what you're probably wondering, why am I on the team menu thing? And there is a reason. I am showing you, I've just changed the team a little bit. I've put Harvey Nibbs out on the left, Smith stays in the middle, Campbell still on the right, there's Wing and Savage in the middle, Craig, I've brought him in to replace EAFC, who's playing out on the left, who, as you might be aware, is now on the bench, and Bengay still at right back, Bindon, Ahmed at the back, Yedom at left back, Pereira on the bench. So pretty much I've just put EAFC off for Michael Craig and then Nibbs out wide, so Michael Craig can come in the centre. That's all you need to know about. As for transfers, I'm not too sure who I would like to bring in. As you may have seen, probably I don't know. It's difficult because you may see Chem Campbell overall wise, he's not the greatest. He's actually the lowest overall in the team. But then you've also got players like Michael Craig and Charlie Savage, but Charlie Savage is quite young, 21, as is Michael Craig. He's only 21, so they can both grow. And I've got a lot of depth in, well, I'm happy with the depth we've got in midfield. We've got Elliot, Rashesha and Kamara, so we've got that covered. In terms of the wings, I'm happy with that. We've got Campbell, Nibbs, Bochum, Akande, Kamara and Chuma can also play out wide. But in terms of who I would like to sign, it's probably just, I want to keep the players from our league, so League One. No, for now I think I'm just gonna look at all the wingers, and then you can comment below if you have any transfer recommendations, because I want someone that's got a decently good overall but can still grow. That Joseph Hungbo did look good, but he's only on loan. Quain Poku is good, but he's just a little bit out of my price range. Dion Rankine could be alright. Johnny Smith could do a job. And Scott Wright, I'll put him on the shortlist as well, because I'm not too sure if I really want Chem Campbell on my team. Like, he's a good player, but I don't know, it's just not for me. Tariq Fosu could be alright. Dimitri Mitchell got there in the end, could do the job. Onyedinma actually could be good, and that's about it. And then in terms of the proper wingers, there's only two in the league. To be fair, Shakai Ford looks good. I don't mind the look of him. In terms of left wingers, there's only two. None of them look that exciting. I think the only other league I might check is the Premier League. I've gone the other way, haven't I? Yep, I'm a bit stupid like that. And like, get someone that's like Agbenone could be good. But yeah, I don't want like the crazily good players. What I like is just someone from like the UK, like Asher Agbenone, but low overall. That's because if you look at the Reading team, they've done that a lot. Charlie Savage, Michael Craig, you may not know, but he came from Tottenham. I know it's not the same, but Joel Pereira, former Man U player. Obviously Chem Campbell. What am I doing? Right mid. Yeah. They also go for players in the league as well. I've signed a few players from Cambridge, like Harvey Knibb, Sam Smith. But yeah, their transfer, the players that they sign, it's weird, like, I guess, to predict who they're gonna sign. Harvey Vale from Chelsea could be alright. As you know, Ben Elliott came through the Chelsea Academy. Anybody else? There was, but the names escaped me. There was one that came through the not Tottenham, the Arsenal Academy, but I don't think he's still there. Oh, that's the point. I've completely forgotten, because I've not done this in a while. Do we have any good youth academy players? We do. We do. This is probably the main Tyler Stevenson. To be fair, further down, Oliver Martin could be alright. So yeah, I think our main two is Tyler Stevenson and Oliver Martin. I'm not going to play any academy games just because I don't feel the need to. But yeah, if you have any transfer recommendations, comment them down below, because it's really difficult to decide an offer or bid, sorry, for Tyler Binden. But I will turn that one out. Got a few players on the shortlist, some from last episode as well. I wouldn't mind getting more on loan, I wouldn't be against that. 300 messages. Yeah, there's lots of academy players, and I do intend on doing that pre-season. I want to get to that first, and then that's when I'll deal with all of these stuff. That means I'm going to be stopping every day, isn't it? 5 offers! Oh my word. I wasn't expecting that. So Harley Dean, yeah, I want him gone. 32 years old, I don't really see him having much of a future. Ahmed, they can have him for a year. Abraham Kanu, apparently I'm not allowed to do a 2-year loan. They want the skipper, I say no. And then Bradford want David Button, who is another man who's been playing for good clubs in his career. Notably Fulham, West Brom, to name a few. As I'm guessing this is a deal that's gone through. David Button off to Bradford, an extra 260,000. May not sound like a lot at first, but that's a good money, especially for someone that's in our kind of league. So yes, it's good. Good bit of money. And in terms of pre-season, I know some people don't like to, others do, as I believe that'll be Harley Dean out, and yep, off to Lausanne Sport for 340,000. His time at Reading is up. And I personally always do well, not always, but a lot of the time I do pre-season, just because I'll do the Beats Cup, because I think realistically that's the one I'll win something. But yeah, I like that they've actually got a sponsored competition. Is they've offered a player and £4,000. I'm going to turn that one down. Kelvin Abrifa could grow a little bit, as our first match will be against Boa Vista from Portugal in a week's time. But yeah, comment down below if you have any transfer recommendations. Believe it or not, I do go through the comments, and yes, that is because I don't have many. But yeah, if you comment a transfer recommendation, there is a high chance I will see it. And the strongest possible team going into Boa Vista. Oh, we win! Our main man up top, Sam Smith, gets the first. No, not the first. What am I on about? Gets the second, and the Welshman, Charlie Savage, who's the future of that midfield, gets the first in the 7th minute, which is a massive win. As I don't know what team that is. I don't know what league. Well, I know Boa Vista's in Portugal, but AFC Football Sad. They're calling us sad. And what I would recommend doing is, if you want to take the competition seriously, go through your first team and only take up the players if they're not at full fitness, like I'm doing right now. Or if you want to play the academy players, rotate the teams so you're playing pretty much everyone that you have, because then it ensures everyone gets some minutes. So yeah, and then I'm going to put Dorset out wide, and then I'm going to switch out him for Yeardom. Actually, I might put on Carnu for a game, and I'll start Boyce Clark. I don't think we'll get the win, but I'll take anything. And we don't. We lose 2-1. Carnu with the only goal for us. As we head into the last match, where will we be? We're in 3rd against Bradford. Okay. Big match this. This can determine how well we are going to succeed in this competition. So what I might do is put Mbenge back in the centre and then put a briefer out wide, and then I'll start Mamadi Kamara, and then I'll leave it like that. So still a strong lineup. And it's only a draw. Nibs gets our goal. Smith misses the penalty late on, and we're only getting a point out for that. 12 unread emails. Are you having a Jimmy? Oh, for God's sake. I took too long. I was too focused on the tournament. And now we just play the waiting game, because we've had 2 more offers. One for Iha Busherman, who I like as a backup. I like 6'3". For someone of his position, is absolutely mental, by the way. Absolutely mental. And he is also my favourite Reading player, so I will say that. I want to sign someone, but I'm just not sure who to bring in. I might look at the free agents, because Reading, as some of you may know, have financial issues. So, and yeah, because I started this career mode a long time ago. You've still got some of the old players. So yeah, it's like yeah, I started this ages ago, but I've just not been too. I'm gonna cut a long story short. I've forgotten about it. So there's no one really, because I was hoping there'd be someone more closer, like more English players, maybe. Danny Ward could be a backup. Fabio Nunes. Yeah, I don't really think there's anyone to sing or dance about. If we could get him, that would be an amazing bit of business, but I think he might just be about Jamitsi is transferred. Well, that's something I never thought I'd see. Well, I've probably gone through this last time, but I've just completely forgot about what happened last episode, because it genuinely has been so long since I've done an episode. So yeah, this episode may seem a bit boring, but it's literally just to refresh me of what's happened so far. Kapakak could be alright. Rayrus Eli. Probably not how you say its name, but who cares? Who gives a monkeys? Will Dennis, but I've got Joel Pereira. What I want to do is I might bring in Rares Illy. There's loan listed, and hopefully he'll join us on loan. Hopefully. Oh, I just thought about the bloody wages. Oh. For 2 years. No. To be fair, the wages weren't as bad as I thought. I do want to just make that a little bit more even. I'll just get rid of that sell-on thing. Sure. So does he just need to accept that? Okay. So I think I'll leave it there for today's episode. Sorry, it's not been the most exciting of episodes, but it's just kind of to refresh my memory of things. Oh, there's something's going on here. What's going on? Oh, I reckon that's Rare Zilly. And there he is on the outro. Rare's Illy. Here we go. Joining Reading for the next 2 years, maybe longer if I like how he plays. That'll do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment who you want me to sign in the future, and make sure you check out my live streams, because I might be live and not many people watch them. So yeah, goodbye.